if anybody is thinking about buying homes, 5 years ago they couldn't buy them fast enough because they thought they were going to go up, and now they don't buy them because they think they're going to go down.
If you think about what Warren Buffett was saying right there, where a few years ago people couldn't stop buying houses fast enough because they thought that the price was going to keep going up, and now they may think that they're not going to buy too many homes because the prices may go down. But the reality is, it doesn't matter whether they're going up and down, it's still an investment and still an attractive asset class to get into, on the fact that you can do multiple things with financing. If you finance at a higher interest rate right now, that's okay. You can refinance at a lower interest rate. When you're financed at a low interest rate, there's no effect to you as the buyer or the initial investor. The bank is just making less money at a lower interest rate. So no matter how you look at it, the right time to buy a home is yesterday. And the best time to buy a home is yesterday. But if you're still in the market looking, buy it today. Don't wait till tomorrow just to think that, hey, will it go up or down? We don't know. We can't predict. We don't have a crystal ball. However, we know over the long term, buying a home is a great investment and is an attractive asset class for you to get into.
If you are a young individual investor at home and you have your choice between buying your first home or investing in stocks, where would you tell someone is the better bet?
If I thought I was going to live, if I knew where I was going to want to live the next 5 or 10 years, I would buy a home and I'd finance it with a 30-year mortgage.
That clip was amazing. They were talking about if you are a young investor today and you're thinking about buying stocks over buying a home, which one should you choose? And the choice seemed to be pretty clear. They said if you know where you're going to live for the next 3 to 5 years, then you should be buying a home. Because buying a home is going to be more of a surefire thing as far as you know what you're getting, you know what the asset class is, and you have different options in financing. If you could buy a stock, maybe you hit the home run in a lottery and you're going to go up 100% in the next 2 weeks. Or maybe you buy a stock and it's going to have a slow bleed of 2 to 3% over the next couple of weeks or the next couple of months or years. You just don't know. But when you get into a home, you can look at the history and know historically buying a home is a good bet. Plus, in addition to it being an investment, it provides you somewhere to live. So think about that. Twofold there on the plus side is you can have a home that gives you somewhere to live and a good asset class versus buying stocks where you just don't know what tomorrow holds. It may go up, it may go down. Either way, it doesn't provide you a place to live.
If I was an investor that was a handy type, which I'm not, and I could buy a couple of them at distressed prices and find renters, I think that's, and again, take a 30-year mortgage. It's a leveraged way of owning a very cheap asset now, and no, I think that's probably as an attractive an investment as you can make.
You think about what Warren Buffett was just saying right there. If you can find a distressed property and you're a little bit handy, or you're able to hire it out for a reasonable rate, he said buy a couple of them, do the fixes, and be able to resell them, or find renters to go into them and rent those properties. So if you can find them at a distressed value, which means they're undervalued for the current market, you put either a little sweat equity in there, or you pay a little bit of additional money for a crew to come in and fix it, and then you keep that house for yourself. Again, place to live. You can rent it out to roommates, or you could just buy that house and rent it out to someone else altogether to bring in free cash flow every month. What that means is you'll make a little bit more money on the monthly return on that than you are paying out in the mortgage every month. So as an example, mortgage costs you $1,500, you rent it out for $1,800, you potentially are making $300 in positive cash flow per month. So if you can find a good distressed deal, get it fixed up, could be the way to go. And as he said, it could be a great way to attain an asset class at a very attractive price. That's something to think about when you're investing or buying your first home. Is buying a first home is more than just that. It's truthfully an investment that can help you then buy your second home, third home. You never know what your future holds or where your family may go or what the dynamic may look like, but we definitely know when you buy your first home, it's more than just that. It's an investment and a place to live, and it helps pave the way for your future into the real estate game, and as well as getting you what you need for your family, for your needs during those times of you never know what happens and you just need a place to be. So in summary, it definitely feels like, taking it from Warren Buffett, who is an amazing investor, and if you look at his track record, you're gonna see he has done quite well in different investments. And he's telling you that purchasing a home is a great asset class to be in, and he even recommended it over stocks if you're gonna know where you're gonna live in the next 3 to 5 years, and you wanna have a good, solid, stable investment. So think about that when you're thinking about purchasing a home, or if you've thought about purchasing a home, now's the time to do it. Don't wait till tomorrow. Buy that home today, get your first investment out of the way, and see what the future may hold. If you need help, give us a call at the Aulegre Real Estate team at Iron Valley Real Estate, and we can assist you with that. We do everything from helping customers with investment needs to the general buying and selling of homes. We got it all for you, one-stop shop, and we look forward to working with you soon.